Not really, because we crossed the finish line two days ago. It's just I'm enjoying the moment with the team, but I think it's a normal feeling. I don't feel it's different, because I think it's a Biotherm spirit. We are always the same. We don't change. We know where we come and what we did from 3 years. It was really hard, so we are just enjoying. But I think we didn't change about philosophy, about a way to work. It's just we have more experience, more skills, and yeah, it's just the best moment. But I think we try to keep this not momentum. We try to switch from momentum to normal life. But yeah, it's now it's a Biotherm. We want to win. We want to do next ocean race, and we want to do the same philosophy and try to keep the wave, you know. And yeah, we didn't expect it. We didn't expect this success. We were focused. We were all aligned on this goal. But it shows that win 4 legs in 5 legs it was not. It was a dream. And but I'm really surprised on one side, but maybe not on another side, because I feel that since 1 year or since finish line of Vendée Globe, because we are all focused, because we sailed all, and also the technical team was on the last ocean race, and so we learn, and we were a bit frustrated, you know, about not to be able to win, not to be able to sail in front of the fleet. So it was all our energy we put in this project, and so now it shows that we need some rest, but we put all our energy in this race, and it works. I think it's to sail all this race, crew program and single end program is really good for the economic system, because you can split the budget, and that's really important. But if you want to perform, it's really hard to do both, and I think is what we did, and we learned a lot. But for the next campaign, I will try to focus on the ocean race program. It means that I want to sail Ocean Race Atlantic, Ocean Race World, but for single end program, I will probably give the transmission to another one. Maybe it's going to be Amélie, maybe it's going to be someone else. But because I think if you want to perform, you have to focus on one thing, and that's what we learn on this race. Because after the Vendée Globe, we were all focused on this race and not about to do a Café L'Or or something else, and it works. So I think it's good to know that now, to build the next program. We'll try to do maybe both, but maybe not with the same people, with the same skipper. It's more about I love new projects. So I sailed Ocean Race, but it was just like not a test, because it was nine months, really intense months, but we did not success. We came 4. So I want to be back in this race, to do something else, to tell another story with maybe more performance. And single-ended, it's not finished for me. It's maybe just a little stop just to do something else, because I love new project. And what I love in ocean race is not only the format of the race, is also to sail with many people. So it's like human story between people. You learn, it's transmission every time. It's probably more complicated because you have to manage many different characters, many different personality. But it's also to discover country, people on the shore, and I love it. I think Ocean Race Atlantic arrived at a really good moment, because Ocean Race is now in a bit more than 1 year, and it's really good to have a step to go to Ocean Race, because we need some race for the partner, but we also need the race for the technical team and for the crew, because we need to train, we need to focus and to go on the next goal. Next goal is in 1 year, but Ocean Race Atlantic will bring us some tests with the crew, because I know that now it's 50% men and 50% women on the boat, so it's really interesting. And it's probably a delivery to go to New York. So it's just keep us really focused and don't stop the story between now and Ocean Race World. Just first we start from New York. So in New York is just amazing too, because I sailed many times in IMOCA, and I think it's really special to be in New York, I can't wait for that, because to discover New York by sea and left New York by sea is just amazing. After, about the course, it's really interesting because normally when you cross the Atlantic in this way, you stay north, and so we will have a big, not problem, but big question is when you have to cross the high pressure to go to Gibraltar, actually. And crossing Atlantic by north and go to Gibraltar is quite tricky and quite a new way of sailing. So I don't know the race. Maybe we'll have a waypoint. I don't know in North England. I don't know what about the surprise, but it's really interesting in terms of strategy. Yeah, it's true. It's a different feeling. When I was one of the first with Boris to project on this race and say, oh, this race is amazing. You know, when I was sailing in Figaro, my goal and my dream was not to sail the Vendée Globe. It was to sail the Volvo Ocean Race, actually, before. Because for me it was the Graal, it was the best of offshore sailing, because it's the best sailors of the world here are sailing it. And when I sailed the last ocean race, you taste it. It's like adrenaline, and I don't know how to explain that, but you just want to do it again, because it's crazy, but when I crossed the finish line 2 days ago, people say, oh, you have to be really happy, you win the race. I say, no, I'm not really happy, because it's finished. So the ranking is finished, so I don't care about the cup, I don't care about this. What I like is to be on the water and sail against the other concurrent. It's that I like. I love that, and so now the race is finished. I'm just projecting on the next one, and I'm enjoying with the team, but I'm already on the next project. But I think I need rest. But it's sure that, as say Peter Blake, it's in my blood now, and I just want to do it again.